Oh, welcome back to more Guild Wars 2. Hello, everybody. Oh, I need to alt tab out of the music now. Hello, Meerkat. Hello, Squishy. Hello, hello, Kev. Hello, Sergeant Sunshine. Hello, Cranky. This is an appropriate mug for today. It holds a lot of coffee and is evil. Squishy's all up in chat streaking. Gotta love that. Cranky says, wife didn't see I clicked link, heard the welcome, and yelled, Jesus Christ, I thought you had a stroke. I might have. Hi, wife. Hello, Cranky wife. Izzy's streaking in chat too. Oh my. Oh my. So I've had a real bad week at work, you guys. I had a real bad week at work. And now my dishwasher died. Or broke anyway. It's got an error code, and I know what the error code means, but I have to take apart part of the dishwasher now. You're gonna go see a condo in an hour. Great, Squishy. Fingers crossed for you. Fingers crossed for you. Captions have not recovered. I don't like that. Yes, if you want to message me in Discord, I'd be happy to take a look at the photos. Is the music at an okay level for you guys? It's loud. You know what? Forgot to charge my headphones. So I can't adjust the volume on my end, but that's fine. What was I saying? Is the music at a good level? How are audio levels, you guys? Can you hear the music? And or is it too loud? Can we get an audio check? Also, what else is going on? Duffy's been working an ass load, so haven't seen him much in the past few days. Getting prepped for Turkey Day. There will be no stream on American Thanksgiving. The music is a bit loud. Alright, let me fix that. Let me bring it down a bit. I know once we enter the game, of course, music levels change for some reason, which is ridiculous. Alright, so I brought the music down a bit. This is the first coffee for me of the day. I'm in a I don't know, so I can't answer. Fair enough, Izzy. Fair enough. Yeah. Alright, let's play a video game. And my intent today is to chill. Did I sleep in? I slept in till 10. I took a shower and then immediately started trying to get stuff done as part of just as part of more. I had some stuff I wanted to get done this morning in the kitchen, and then the dishwasher thwarted me. But like, I was doing laundry, I was making lunch because I woke up late, you know, early lunch, late breakfast. And I just forgot. I just didn't make coffee until just before stream. So yeah, let's do this game thing. Let's let my mouse change, please, game. Sergeant Sunshine is also. Oh, I know what I did here. I know what's wrong with this. Sergeant Sunshine is also streaking. Fantastic, question mark? There it is. There it is. I'm going to try to live up to this today because I've been anything but calm since I started this game. So, we're at level... I don't know what these points are, but we're at level... What level? He's at a level 11. So, let's play. Watching back through the old streams, I'm gonna give cutscenes the priority from here on out because I did that with Final Fantasy as well, and because I prefer story. So the art style is so very different. Would you like to continue to the Dreamer's Terrace? Not yet. No, stay in the world. So the art style is so very different from Final Fantasy XIV. Um,
Members of the Nightmare Court are cruel. They're capable of terrible evil. When you're near them, you feel nothing from them but cold emptiness.
Maybe they're just a flip side because you can't have dreams without nightmares. Just got home from shopping and all kerfluffled. I'm sorry, Izzy. I hope your kerfluffle settles down. Squishy says, "Lurk, need to keep looking at spaces." All right, thank you for that, Lurk, Squishy. So we're gonna take this slow. We're gonna take this relaxed and try to be calm and relaxed because I need relaxation like you would not believe. If you guys want to, join, I gotta talk to Cool Eagle about the merch before I make a decision. If you guys want to join in on me and hang out, that's fine. But backseating is a no. Look at this sniper. Of course, sniper guy's online. But no backseating today. It should say that in the title of the stream. So we're not going to do the. If I need help, I will absolutely ask for it. I said that does that, and that does that. I think this is my XP gauge close to the next level. Yeah, because level 12 is on this side. Yep, so that's my XP gauge. We got the mini map. We have. It's not quests because quests in this game are weird. Oh, that's right. The next quest is an escort quest. So that's great. So I watched back and of course all of the shit that I had going on from work that put me in an incredibly grumpy mood wasn't helping because Huntress, hello, welcome on in. We are trying out. This is our third stream with Guild Wars 2. I was just getting into Final Fantasy 14. Really just starting to dig into it, and then Square Enix laid off an ass load of people and reiterated that they were going to have their quality assurance team done 75% by LLM AI, and I was out. So now we're trying Guild Wars 2. That's the context. Many people in my community are play Guild Wars 2, and they're quite into it at various levels of enthusiasm. So I am trying to be my usual calm self. I'm trying to. This is supposed to be video gaming is supposed to be relaxing for me because I have plenty of stressors in my daily life. I don't need more. Huntress, you're a newer player. Fantastic. Same. Or, as the kids say, samesies. I don't think the kids actually say that, but I said it. But you know what? I said what I said. Okay. Let's see. I believe it's the hero. Yeah, H for hero. So, equipment. I think I got some newer equipment. Pistol. Like, what am I wearing here? Precise iron shield. Old pistol. But I have. Interesting. Okay, what is this too? Oh, I can have different. Oh my. Oh my. I have different loadouts for equipment and stuff. I see. I want to be at my desk. Well, Huntress, go to your desk then. What is stopping you? Izzy says, Skippy, what is your level of tolerating our griefing today? I'd rather ask because, again, I'm off and I don't want to push too much. I don't know, honestly. I don't have a good answer to that question, but thank you very, very much for asking beforehand. Rain is bad for computers, though, Huntress. I would not suggest putting your desk outside. I would suggest putting your desk inside, and therefore it will be shielded from the rain. Uh, it's raining inside.
Outside Lion's Arch. That city holds many dangers.
What? Oh no. That seems like a failure of structural integrity.
Spiral open.
Oh, leaks.
They have
That sucks. I'm sorry to hear that, Huntress. That sucks.
the Nightmare Court are cruel. They're capable of terrible evil.
So yeah, let's figure out so that I can be sure I'm wearing the equipment that I want to be wearing. We've got gloves, which I'm not wearing any, and we've got shoulders. I have them. It appears that my character does have shoulders, but is currently not wearing anything on them.
Those who don't.
Panscopic monocle. I also have the ragamuffin bandana. No, I don't want to soulbind shit. Why would I need to soulbind something? Why does my clothing require access to my soul? Izzy says, let us/me know if we go too far. I'm not at a mental reading level of people, just putting that out there. Izzy, I appreciate you and you letting me know. All the hugs. All of the hugs. Also, why does my clothing require access to my soul? Alright, so we have nothing available for the shoulders. But for... I've got mighty studded coat. I could do mighty rawhide vest. That's better, apparently. Like, in all ways. I also have leather vest, which is worse. And I have mighty rawhide vest part 2, which is exactly the same as where I'm at. Huntress, I am so sorry that where your desk is at is leaking, and I wish I could help you fix it from here. Alright, so let's add this. Required level 6, okay. This is what I had before, but it's better. Because if you look at the original rawhide vest, like, it's the same. This is an upgraded... Nope, that's my old coat.
I plan to go in search of it tomorrow.
Wait, now I'm confused. Leather vest is not better. Mighty rawhide vest. This one is better. So different versions of the same item can have different stats. That's good to know. Alright, so we're going to wear this because it's better and also it looks better, in my opinion. Cranky, look at that. They call you the streak. Everybody's streaking in here. Izzy says leather vest should be bound to the soul of a cow. Cows are vicious creatures. This is true. This is why I eat them. I am not... but today I ate pig. Today it was mostly pig. So I've only got the one pair of pants. Oh, no. I've got leather leggings on, but I've got malign studded pants. Does that mean the pants are angry at me? If they're malign, they are out to get me? And they have an upgrade slot. That's functionality that I was not aware of. That looks awful. I will change... We'll do some dying here in a bit, because Jesus Christ, what, Izzy says, well, angry pants explains your knees. No, congenital defects in genetics explain my knees, but the angry pants certainly aren't helping. All right, let's check. Looks like we've got winter boots on right now. Mighty rawhide boots are better. They're better. And we've also got just straight up leather boots, which are actively worse. So let's switch to the mighty rawhide boots. Again, it doesn't look... Man, I moved my mouse a lot for that to... Okay. It must be a different version of the same item because it's pre-dyed. Izzy says, do rawhide boots make your feet raw? No, they hide my raw feet. Obviously. Alright, what do we got here? Old pistol. The option for the other pistol, for the old pistol, is simply pistol. What is down here though? This is fragmentation shot. I see. It's a skill. Let's equip the pistol. Also, this stuff hasn't asked me for a soul bind at all. Unlike the bandana, it did. Yeah, Invisifeet. That's right, Izzy. The shield. Do we have a backup shield? These aren't just shields. These are offhand weapons. So if I get the marksman's bracers, I can't have a shield? Is that correct? No, I still have a shield. Oh, they're gloves. They're gloves. Interesting. Alternate main hand weapon is a thing, apparently. Alternate offhand weapon is also a thing. Izzy says, so fragmentation shot in a pistol is when you have stream that comes out. It's more than a spray. I don't know. I don't think that's right, Izzy. I don't. P jokes, ladies and gentlemen. P jokes. Okay, listen. Why did this not show up when I clicked on the foot? Like, this says +2 power. Defense is the same. These are mighty studded boots. But then we're back to this. I must have read it wrong. I must have read it incorrectly. Okay, that's fair. Now I can put my old pistol in the other hand instead of the shield. But to be fair, I haven't learned how to use a shield yet. Like if that just adds default armor or if it's something I have to actively use. I haven't learned that yet. Build. Alright, these are the things I have equipped. Okay. Fragmentation shot, poison dart volley, static shock, magnetic shield, and static shield. Electrify your shield, prepare to throw it at foes. Stun nearby enemies that attack you while blocking. I don't know how to throw it, but we can throw it, I guess. And then AED gadget, activate your AED, enabling the system to heal you after a brief period of time. If you take lethal damage while AED is active, it ends and heals you for a large amount and removes conditions. We should try that because I want to see what happens. Oh, they're like bracelets? That is a real short amount of time. That's a very short amount of time. Okay, and grasping vines, this holds a foe. Okay. AED shocks you back to life. Yes, it seems that way. That is correct. Do I have any mail? This is the injured friend mail that we got from before. Okay. What is this? F1, use your AED to stun an enemy. F2, I've got vine shields to block incoming attacks. Duration 2 seconds. These, why would I do something so short-lived? I don't understand. Am I certified to use an AED, sir? No longer. I used to be. But I'm pretty sure that certification has run its course, so to speak. I haven't received... Oh, God, it's been like 12 years since 12 years or more since I last had my AED training. Ah! Wow, time flies. Okay. So that's good. Let's check out the story log because I want to focus on the personal story. I'm very much into story. the joke was that I enjoyed the fact that Final Fantasy XIV was basically cutscene the game. Izzy says, well, as long as you were trained before, you're good enough. Thanks, Izzy, for that validation. I appreciate it. I want to show you guys real quick, actually. I did some work. You may have noticed that chat was showing up in a window on the loading screen. And that doesn't get recorded for the VOD, but what does get recorded for the VOD, we gotta switch over here. Okay. We've got chat. What in the actual fuck am I doing right now? Look at that.
Show this guy what a real
So that was probably echoey. Sorry about that. But AFK screen also has chat as well now. So that's there. So that will get recorded for the VOD. So chat can make an impact, positive or negatively, when I'm AFK. Also, the VODs, I made some progress this week on the PeerTube server. So that's a thing. I should say the first iteration of the PeerTube server, because I have plans. I have a dual CPU board and processor set, but I don't have a case for it because it's very, very proprietary. It's a super micro board, and they only fit in their own cases, and it's extraordinarily expensive for all of that. But you know what? I have people that have 3D printers. So, all right, AFK says Izzy. All right, so let's get back to this. Nightmare's poison has withdrawn from the dream. That was what we helped with. We awoke, spoke with Mender Aviala, and asked her how to find antidote for the poison Kaith mentioned. It's so rare that I will have to steal it from the trolls. Now, why we don't talk to the trolls, why we don't negotiate with the trolls, why we have to go in all guns a-blazing, literally in my case, I'm still not sure about. They did not say that they're evil or that we're at war with them or anything like that. They just are like, well, they're trolls, so you shoot them. And the trolls were none too willing to give up their salve, but I was determined. I hope this is what Aviala needs. Alright, Izzy says, I'm here, just on mobile. My condolences, Izzy. The troll goo was icky, but it seems to be what Mender Aviala needed to make the antidote. I hope this works. Thanks to the antidote, Tiakren has recovered from the Nightmare Court poison. He told us that his lady, Sveta, has been kidnapped by the Nightmare Court. This is super fake-coded. This is very like Sealy unsealy situation here, which, I mean, we're all from a giant tree in a mystical forest, so, I mean, that tracks. All of that tracks. But also, I think we saw the shield from our dream, the moon shield that we saw in our dream. I think we saw where our friend was laid up. But when we healed him, or when we gave him the antidote, we'll have to find her quickly if we are to rescue her. So the next part is holding back the darkness. Renvari must be safely transferred to prison in the Grove. So Renvari is a Nightmare Court Sylvari, which is what we are, the plant people. So, but apparently is willing to speak with us. So that's fun times. What is this is the thing that we picked earlier. That's the build. Crafting, which we haven't gotten into yet. Achievements. Achievements has a soundtrack. Or that's just the area. It just suddenly started up. It's just the area. I lied. It's just a quinky dink. Alright, so we have to meet Keith at Care Verdant. So, Care Verdant. Oh, we have to go back into the place. Okay. I don't remember how we do that. Is it through here? I don't think... No. How do I... There's... No, we could find... We follow the arrow. We follow this thing up here in this corner. Oh, you guys, I forgot to move my face. Oh, that's the wrong thing. Guys, I've been streaming for like 8 years now. I'm such a pro. Flip horizontal. There we go. There we go. Alright, so up here tells me where to go. And I think someone mentioned in chat last time when I got frustrated about the up and down, there was a tiny little caret symbol, like the up caret or down caret. In here was a down caret that was trying to tell me, I think, that my destination was below me. I want to go up here. I don't care what the game says. I want to see what this is. Oh. It's like a pub? I just got XP for something? Oh, because I scouted a new portion of the area. I see. I see. Well, we watch you for reasons. That's true. That's true. I think we can loop back around here. Yeah, okay. Alright, we're doing some... What is that? Oh, are you a merchant? I think I know. Seize your face. Basil leaf, bell peppers, and ginger root. Or I could sell shit. Okay. Oh, that also reminds me. Eyes inventory? Yeah. There is a way to display all of... hide bags. There we go. So now all my inventory is as one unit, even though I'm using a starter backpack, a mail carrier satchel, and a 20 slot gossamer bag. Also, I have a ton of fucking bags, so if anybody wants a new bag, or rather an old bag, let me know. Is it this way? I don't think it's this way. So if I go to the main map, is this it? No, that's Undiscovered Vista. This person has a present for me. Consortium Officer, Undiscovered Point of Interest. I mean, I could do that, but that's not where I'm... Right? That's not where I'm supposed to be going. I'm supposed to be going to Care Verdant. Or Verdant? Is that up here? Because we were going through here. We were in New York City for a little bit. Here. Yeah, it's probably up there. So I need to go back that way. But in the meantime, let's go check out that vista. Are you... mining out the tree? That doesn't seem good. Why are you mining a tree? Because it seems like it would hurt the tree. But, I mean, these are our equivalent of caves. We're literally digging out caves inside of a tree. Wait a minute. Did I pass that frickin' lookout? No, it's over here. No. Is that the XP boost that I got earlier? Yeah, Garden Route Tunnel. I see. I see, okay. And this shows me different things because I'm on different vertical levels. So this map, what is phased out and what is showing depends on my verticality, I guess. Oh, what did I get stuck on? Is it lag or something? See, now I'm just going the wrong direction. I need to go this way? There's probably a portal that's down below or something. What is this? It's a big leaf. Is what it is. So was this the... I probably need to find the portal again. But that might be actually below me, despite what this is. But this arrow is telling me. I think this arrow might be lying. But holy shit, this place is pretty. I'm still not entirely sold on the art style. But then I knew that going in because I've watched Willow's World play so very much. In fact, you know what, you guys? Hold on. There you go. Go follow Willow's World, because Willow's World is hilarious and amazing. But does the late game stuff? They've been playing this game for way too long, and now my nose is stuffing up. I'm gonna be right back, everybody. I'm just a mess. I'll be right back.
We'll do that. Oh no! Oh no! I got corn. I got my teeth. Oh no! I got it. Nope, no I didn't. That's right. Riveting content. Riveting. All right, let's.
Do you also walk right through people? I mean, listen. Maybe. You judge me for it, Space Pickle? Chorizo Perniv has its own book. Chorizo Perniv has its own book. Yay! Start engine, sound horn, deck cams on, unlock doors. No, we need to go out down the tunnel.
I can't go down.
What was that?
I don't want to talk about it.
Hand cannon. What? I was just testing out the weapon. Jesus. What? What? No. Seriously, why don't... I was testing it out. Are you drunk right now? Are you drunk? If not, why not? You want to go get a drink later? We can go get a drink later.
If you hadn't gone to the tower, this would have been a lot more confusing.
Diamond circlet. A luxurious headpiece sold at Gerudo jewelry shops. It's decorated with a diamond which harnesses the power of light to reduce damage received from ancient enemies. Oh, that...
Wow.
Oh! And of course, guess what turns on? Oh, they're all on! I'm gonna die!
What, they're all on?
There's so many that are on. I'm being targeted from... No, run! No, run!
Holy cow!
Well, I got resurrected, and I'm getting killed again. Go, 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 go. They all turned on. Put the hat on. I'll put the hat on. I went past the hat. Hold on.
Feels like it might be too late for the hat now anyway.
It might be. Hold on. I need to switch to the badass weapon.
Well, that's amazing.
Oh. Oh, wow. I'm not... That tank looks like boom, Skippy. Oh, that's a good point. That top tank. Boom. I mean, that is a waste of... It's not a waste. Also, I should note, Another streamer that plays this game a lot and has a very different outlook on RPGs than I do is Sniper Guy Gaming. So we're gonna shout out Sniper Guy as well, as long as I don't still have a timeout. We are done with the 64 listings. You didn't just visit 64 places, Squishy. What? That's a lot of listings. So yeah, the art style in oh, what was that? A thing just showed up. There it is. Leatherworking station. Is that over here? Is that what this is? Oh, so this is like a crafting zone. Oh, to triage the interesting ones. Nice. What's over here? Testing platter of sous vide steak with mint parsley sauce. These plants are carnivorous. We are, as plant people, we are carnivorous. Cooking station. Okay. Hey, Squishy, are you remembering? Eat the steak. Are you remembering to breathe, Squishy? Just checking. How do I eat the? I got nothing. Testing platter. It won't let me do shit with it. I hit F and there's nothing. How do I eat the steak? I don't know, Squishy. House hunting for me was always extraordinarily stressful. So if it's not for you, just all the power to you. Everything associated with house hunting for me has always been very stressful. How do I eat this? Squishy, you play this game. How do I eat the sous vide steak with mint parsley sauce? Do I have to get closer? Oh yeah, I have to get closer. Eat. That was it. I ate it. And now I've got my apple bonus. Okay. That was a little anticlimactic, but it was fun. Alright, so I need to go... Where are we going? I still need to find the way back up to here. So, which is probably a portal. But also I'm exploring this area, so... I'm here now. Karma Merchant... Undiscovered Vista. I keep why this game needs to understand that Windows Vista was bad, though. It was not good. You can hover your mouse cursor over the apple to see how the food affects you. Plus 10% outgoing healing, plus 20 power. Wow, plus 10% karma. Plus 5% all experience gain, plus 20% magic find, plus 20% gold find. Oh, it's an hour? Plus 10% WXP gain. I don't know why there's a separate XP. Vista is a word. I know Vista is a word. It was also an entirely horrible version of Windows. We should not gloss over that at all. At all. I think this might lead me back down. So let's see if I can navigate my way south. Mini-map. Mini-map. This is south. Okay. Oh, look at that. I'm using the mini-map. And then, after this tree hole here, I need to make a sharp left. Here, remember? I need to make a sharp left. And then this should take me back down. Oh, I got XP for exploring. I must have found another Windows Vista. PvP and World vs. World have different XP tracks for some reason. Got it. I would prefer it that way, honestly, because I don't want to engage with those. I discovered a point of interest, and it gives me this charming music and an XP bump, which probably was affected by my apple bottom jeans. I mean, the steak I ate. So from here, now I was correct that it took me down a level. Oh, that's a cool mount. Do I still have access? I do still have access to my mount. Oh, the skidding is great. Oh, okay, so that means I just activated it, or does it do that when I come near every single time? Raptor. Raptor? I hardly know her. Alright, in the game, these pants look less awful. Like, they look like actually leather. But in here, this looks like trash. These look junk in this, but on the actual, like, in the game, they look a lot less bad. I don't remember what my question... Oh, the waypoint thing. When I approached it, it did the flashy... They did that. So actually, I just answered my own question. Whenever I approach it, no matter what, it's going to do that animation, not just if it's new. Alright. So this... Oh, that was the elevator I came up on. So I'm close to where we entered. Those might be the portals over there. Hold on. No, maybe? No. These are just in the insides of trees. And that led me... That's the path I took up. So that is... Oh, hello. Oh, you're just going to make all sorts of noises. I guided you into a wall. No, it flashes. If you or other players unlock the waypoint for the first time, it will not flash again. Squishy, thank you very much for that knowledge. I appreciate it. Also, the skidding that this... Look... Okay, that's cool. I like that. So, I never got to mounts. I was just getting to where I was about... I had to join the frickin' military to get my first chocobo mount in Final Fantasy XIV. And that was not cool. But, and I was just starting to do that when the most recent news came out. That had me canceling my account. What's over here? No, this is just another cave thing. Okay. I don't know. Great Helix. Garden of Noon. There should be a way for me to use the map to find the portal, yeah? I'm looking for the portal back north. Out of the Grove, back up to New York City, where the village of Astoria is. Is it the Caledon Path? Do I need to find a way back to the Caledon Path? Are we going inside the tree again? We are going inside the tree again. Is this the jail? This is the jail. We've got quite a few people in jail. Okay, so you can select a different floor from the big map with the floor icons on the bottom right of the screen. Oh, these? Oh, this. Okay. Alright, cool. That's pretty neat. Here it is. This is the third floor. I need to be up on the third floor. I need to be on Tyria, which is the surface. So I need to go up. Now the question is, now that I'm in this prison, how do I go up? Okay, now I'm out of prison. Jump. Nope. Wait. Oh no! Timed charge. Capture line. I don't recall learning those skills, but okay. I didn't know that the raptor doesn't like the water. Also, swimming. Tyria is the world you are part of in the main game. Okay. The compass part of the map will only be useful to you much later. This thing up here? So, but I need to go up. I need to go up. Oh, I can't summon. There it goes. Okay. Maybe I was too close to the water. So this goes up. Do I need to keep going up? I do need to keep going up. I need to go up one more level. Okay. Keep going up, Skippy.
The only thing you should do is respond to your own calling. Not everyone has the same.
Am I far enough up yet? Why? There's a bit of a delay between my input. Not yet. We're still on level 2. The compass on the big map. Oh, down here? Yeah. That has to do with expansions, if I remember correctly. That goes up. I do like... there's the portal. Nope, that's a different portal. See, I let go of my forward button like a full 3 seconds before he came to a stop.
Lion's Arch. It's an
Alright, so...
glorious city with a fascinating array of citizens.
What was your least favorite place?
Holbrook, a city of Norn, is covered in ice. It sapped my strength.
I've seen much.
All the time.
Never such amazing things as what I saw in the mist.
Where am I? Question mark.
Lion's Arch. The mark there is incredible.
Am I not on this level? Hold on. The input lag is weird. Yeah, it happened before too. Like I'm close to the center. Ah, there I am. Okay, so I need to hang a right. Okay, hang a right it is. Hi, dear. Bye, dear. Is that the human everybody's talking about? Sir, you're made of meat? Do you know how weird that is? Space Pickle, hello. Muted at a Jack-in-the-Box at the San Diego airport. Well, hi, Space Pickle. Did I get this one already? I must have. It didn't flash me. Alright, so we go back in here. And it takes me off my mount, which is a little bit rude. Where am I now? Okay, so it warps me from here to here. So I'm back near Astoria. So now this pointer should be more useful. I quote, or you're made of meat. Sir, you're made of meat. Do you know how weird it is? Nice. Safe travels, Space Pickle, indeed. Safe travels, indeed.
that move work on other days?
What I am doing is slowing down to slow down, but also I'm slowing down because that skid animation is freaking awesome. All right, we gotta. This is not the. Is this? Yeah, this is the part where the spiders are, where they shouldn't be. But that's not the mission we're on right now. Jumping over grubs, going under roots, like you do. No, oh, I missed it. Right there. It's on the road. Would you like to continue your story holding back the darkness? Yes. Oh. Okay. Writery must be safely transferred to prison in the Grove. Ember Lantern, hello, hello. Welcome, my friend. I am moderately less grumpy than yesterday.
I'm here, Valiant.
What? Why are you calling me Valiant? And also, where is here? Up here, probably.
Firstborn Cave. What are you doing in Care Verdant?
The Valiant and I have come to save your life. Where is the prisoner?
Writery. He's imprisoned up on the hill. What's this all about?
She's firstborn? Really?
Warden, we have come to aid you.
Aid me? Firstborn, you honor me by visiting the Care, but I'm afraid I don't know what you mean.
Warden Luir, we want to ensure the successful transfer of the Nightmare Court prisoner Writery to the Grove.
By the tree, that's fortunate news. We spotted the enemy gathering outside Care Verdant only a few hours ago. They want him back badly. I fear they are planning a major assault.
Then we will stand with you until the court is defeated. Writery can be taken to the Grove once the danger is past.
Thank you, both of you. It will be an honor to fight alongside a Firstborn and a Valiant of the Wild Hunt. Help us prepare the defenses. The attack will come soon.
I will leave preparing the defenses to you, Valiant. My blades serve me well enough.
All right, let's pause for a second here. Well, it's not really a pause.
Enemies are approaching. Guards, defend the road. The rest
I guess.
spread out and provide cover.
I guess I can't
Assist
pause.
with munitions on the upper ledge. For the pale tree.
Set up the defenses against enemy assault. Okay. Where are the defenses? Like, is that this? Where are we putting the mine seed? Our time is short. What can I help you with? Yes, turret seeds, a marvel of Savari plant shaping. They grow into aggressive plants that defend an area. What kind of seeds are they? Mortars heal friends or harm foes, while turret attacks draw enemy attention. The last one is an exploding mine. Wow, that's amazing. Thanks for the information. But also, where do I put this? Now that I've got it, where does it go? No, seriously though, where does it go? Ah, I see. We're worried about this direction. So we're just going to put this down here? No. We're not going to put this. Defeat the Nightmare Court's first of... I'm carrying a seed. What do you mean? All right. How do I set... Oh no! Oh no! Oh no! How do I fight? Well, that's one way to pause it. Okay. I have to go back up and chat because I missed some stuff. You're in a story instance. No players will be interfering or interacting. Ember Lantern says, so when I figured out I was gender fluid, I didn't realize I was signing up for cramps. Oh no! Condolences, Ember Lantern, indeed. So it turns out the Nightmare Court aren't all jerks? No. They definitely, apparently are. Also, I'm spoiling myself here. They have very different vision of the world that is more radical and not very nice. They're very disillusioned with the pale tree. Alright, have fun with the lurky lurk, Squishy. It goes in your pants. Apparently it goes in my pants. Squishy says where the green circle is where you put the seed. I picked engineer. Do you mean back at the very beginning, Ember Lantern? No, those were my people. Those were not the Nightmare Court. The Nightmare Court are the ones that attacked with spiders and these hounds that are still attacking me and Kaith. Apparently Kaith died, which is great. I'm gonna go get more coffee, and then we'll reload. Be right back, everyone.
I guess of wire. Okay, worth it. Oh my goodness. I'm gonna be busy for years just trying to get through these clips. Great. All the better to give you something to do later. Yeah, I don't have enough to do. Oh! Izzy says, I have a flying spaghetti monster emblem that I made a magnet out of. Nice. Have I been touched by his noodly appendage? Anyway, so I had an old, and when I mean old, I mean like it was from my mother, who's 7.
I have a phone!
I mean, yeah, you could. Wow, I heard that. I heard that out of my regular ear from upstairs.
Chemical plants, where are you? Don't clip. Come on. Are you coming or what? Oh man, he's stuck up there, you guys. Nope, no he's not.
Squishy, your positivity and expression of the love you have for your friends is welcome here. And you are both allowed and encouraged to keep it up. And thank you for it. So there. Yeah, the big face camera, that's right. That's right. You should clip that. I'm at the wing challenge. I don't want to do it. I want consistency. You know what? You can have consistency if no. F you, Space Pickle. You're not my supervisor. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Last I checked, I'm the making stripped poles. Let's try stripped dark oak. We'll see if that works, if that it matches, and we'll blame Izzy if it doesn't. Seems like a good plan to me. Start stripping, Skip. See these. I've already stripped. It's pre-stripped. I did all the stripping off camera. I've got some cats that can dance on your stripper. Izzy, what the shit are you? Is that a Relto page? It's a Relto page! They're adding more Relto pages. I love it. That's 2 new Relto pages in end user generated ages. That's amazing. We can actually update our Relto. That's so good. This is undiggable. What just happened? Warp speed. Get it. Oh, I hit the station. Oh, God. Oh, no. What have I done? Oh, mistake. Submit. Do it. Is there a way to set things on fire down here? We don't have a concrete deposit that I can see. What is this? It's a concrete deposit. The other guys are coming up to, okay. Can I just, oh, whoops. So that's about it. If you're gonna hang out and chill, you can come on into the sanctuary. I hope that invite link still works. But yeah, we'll be there. Come chitty chat with us if you'd like. If not, no big deal. With that, I'm asking you, I'm pleading with you to remember. Even when you dig hole, you're awesome. And you've got this. How do I, oh, I could do this. Unfriggin' believable. Okay. All right, let's do this. Oh no, let's not. It's getting big. It's getting bigger. Mosier Cave, Izzy Beans. Oh good. Oh good. Oh good. Yeah, for pinging. Guys, I get equipment so fast. Where's the trail? Oh, it's that way. I'm going the wrong way. Oh no! I like to move it. All right. Oh, good night, Izzy. Yeah, more power. You know what this needs? More power.
I don't need your help to clear out some bandits.
Alone. That's exciting. Don't worry. If they kill you, I'll finish them off before they blow the cup of your skull and all nonsense like that.
All right. Oh boy, I just signed up to do this on my own. No, they wouldn't. You get pulled over for moose cruelty. I don't know what that is. You heard me. Moose cruelty. So, I had a little bit of a snacky snack as well, because I'm apparently, so when I sat down to start gaming, my respiratory system said, now is the time in which we drain. So, lots of drainage going on. Also, sorry about the echo again. Ember Lantern says, if you torture your hamburger, is that moose cruelty? What? Moose and hamburger are totally different meats. Alright, I'm going to exit to the forest real quick. Moose cruelty. I see. No, it's not cruelty because cows deserve whatever they fucking get. Vicious creatures. Alright, so here's the thing. Cows are assholes, yes. Let's go to... Okay. That. What is this? Vital steam spear gun. See, I thought that was my primary gun, but apparently my primary gun is a pistol, so I don't know why vital steam spear gun is over here. Instead of here. Squishy says cows are field doggos. Excuse you. No. Cow once tried to bite my hand off as a child. So I will not be told that they're anything but vicious creatures. Squishy, that it's really mean for you to call Izzy a cow like that. Okay, so logging, mining, and foraging. The weapon to the right is the weapon when you're in the water. I see. So I can go and drag this down to here. Okay. This is for logging, and I've got this axe, this copper logging axe for that. Oh, foraging. I'm going to guess the harvesting sickle is for foraging. Okay. This is aquatic headgear, which I don't believe. Leather aqua breather. Apparently I have it. I have a whole ass outfit for underwater stuff. And this is my old stuff. Okay, good. I feel better about that. Now, does it affect the battle we just borked up? No, it doesn't, not in the least. Squishy says, Skippy, I've literally been licked by a cow because as a kid I was wearing a green raincoat. Oh, interesting. Ember Lantern says, aren't you supposed to be getting out of chat, Squishy? Damn, Ember Lantern. Damn. So, amulet, ring, relic, accessory, and back. The shield is on my back, but I guess it's a different back? Alright, that's fine. There is... Let's see if I can find it. Click to view PvP equipment. Only provides benefits while in PvP game modes. Weapons are displayed in both views. Okay. That's not what I want. I do want this tab. But where is... Okay. I don't know what that is. 7 minutes until the realtor gets here. Ah, I'm very excited for you guys to be finding house stuff. Though it was entirely stressful for me both times I bought a house. I'm just so excited for you guys. Squishy, you and Meerkat, just super excited. Also, any damages that I do when I'm visiting, you're not going to get yelled at about. But from a landlord, anyway. Where? Okay, so... Here we go. We're going to take ebony... And we're going to dye the gloves. What? Oh, I see. I forgot. We got to do it this way. What? They've got two separate pieces? Even the gloves have two separate pieces. Alright, but what about... So the pants have three. The pants have already got purple in them. Apparently, ebony... It's the pottery that needs to change. So this is, what if we did ebony here and we did Orchid here. Yeah, I don't think that actually, like... doesn't seem to change much, but this is more of what I'm looking for. Let's go back to Orchid and do that here. It does look a little bit too samey, but that's fine. I'm dealing with it. I like it. I like it. Your face has 2 separate pieces. My face has a lot of pieces, apparently. Apparently. What is wardrobe? Randomize appearance. Is wardrobe... well, these are transmutation. Okay, so this is if I wanted to look like I was wearing different armor than I am? I would guess. Emberlyn says your face is definitely apparently something. Alright, let's try this again. I probably have to walk back a little bit and then walk back in. No? Do I click on it? Do I hit F to interact? No. Here we go. Yes, enter instance. Well played. Nice. Thank you, Ember Lantern. Alright, here we go. Up the top. We're immediately going to start doing things.
I'm here, Valiant.
Your face is here. Also, can someone...
Firstborn Keith, what are you doing in Care Verdant?
The Valiant and I have come to save your life. Where is the prisoner?
Renvari. He's in prison up on the hill. What's this all about?
Warden, we have come to...
Also, Keith is pretty freaking smoking.
Firstborn, you honor me by visiting the Care, but I'm afraid I don't know what you mean.
Warden Leweir, we want to ensure the successful transfer of the Nightmare Court prisoner Renvari to the Grove.
By the tree, that's fortunate news. We spotted the enemy gathering outside Care Verdant only a few hours ago. They want him back badly. I fear they are...
Oh, my die changes. I didn't save them.
Then we will stand with you until the court is defeated.
We're just alien enough.
Once the danger is past.
Thank you, both of you. It will be an honor to fight alongside a Firstborn and a Valiant of the Wild Hunt. Help us prepare the defenses. The attack will come soon.
I will leave preparing the defenses to you, Valiant. My blades serve me well enough.
Alright, so I need to come up here. I need to grab one of these.
Guards, defend the road. The rest of you,
And I need to find a green circle.
assist Dillis with munitions on the upper ledge. For the pale tree!
I don't see any green circles. Do I have to approach them? Where are the green circles? Oh, I see. I have to use it like a weapon. Alright, let's get some more seeds. I think this one's what would try this one as a 2. All right. Six. Give me a 6. Oh God, give me another. I can't have another 6 yet. What about a 7? Oh, here's some more. Give me oh no! Alright, we're back at it. Do I have healing? I should eat a cake. Oh no! Oh no! Oh no! Oh no! I don't. This fighting system is weird as hell. That is non-obvious to me as well. I know it's a story thing, so I can't help. But my character is so great in those swarm situations. I have AoE abilities. Nice. Retry from a checkpoint? Is run... Yes. Leave the pod alone. Okay. That's fine. But... Oh my god. Cake. Use. Did we do it this time? I think we did it this time. Do I go and I collect the loot or what? Oh, resurrect. Hurry up, hurry up, hurry up! Oh no! I'm dead again! I'm trying to fight. What do you mean? Wow, this is irritating. Why aren't... I do have F1 and F2 abilities. I forgot all about those. This is irritating. And I'm going to say it. And this is not news to anybody. This is overwhelming. Let's exit to the Caledon Forest. It looks like I may have leveled up. Yep, level 12. Select your reward. Copper doubloon, garnet pebble, gives you +3 power. This is malachite pebble gives you +3 toughness, and this gives you +10 concentration. Ember Lantern says, I don't want to be helpful, but I do have a thought about your strategy if you want to hear. I don't want... Okay. I probably do want that, but I don't want to have to do strategy. Why am I doing strategy? Why is there strategy? I just literally woke up. Like, how is this battle geared in such a way that I have to employ any strategy at all when I'm at the very beginning? You know what I mean? That is a complaint. I have a complaint. And then this one is Crude Salvage Kit. Salvage crafting materials from an item in your inventory. Accept. No, stay in this world. We'll come back to that. This seems... Okay, F1, AED to stun an enemy. F2, blocking Vine Shield, block incoming attacks. I don't want combat to be my primary experience in this. Thoughts, TM. I have thoughts, TM, is what's happening right now. Emberlyn says, yeah, that's my main complaint about a lot of MMOs, right? Where, and again, I'm comparing it to Final Fantasy XIV because that is the exception that I actually, like, dug into. All the other, so I played EverQuest 2 for a while, and before that I played Asheron's Call. I've played EVE Online for a short time. I played WoW. They all bored the fuck out of me. They were not. Thanks. Thanks. Those MMOs, with the exception of EVE Online, where I didn't get the chance. It was just timing. There were some requirements in the training stuff where you had to log on regularly enough to actually do the things. So, and I wasn't. I had a brand new kid. I was not logging on often enough to do the things that it wanted me to do at the beginning of the game. So, fuck it. Where was I going with this? Okay, so every one of those MMOs I bounced off of hard. They bored me, or they just didn't interest me. And I am getting those vibes from Guild Wars 2. But I'm trying it because, and I'm still on it, number one, because I know that I'm still, my mood might be influencing this unfairly. You know what I mean? Like, I shouldn't abandon a game because my mood is shitty. You know what I mean? And it is shitty. It's better than it was yesterday, but that is, you know, the stress levels are real. Right. My stress levels are super high. So let's talk about that, what just happened. Let's talk about this encounter that I have failed 3 times now? The game has provided me with the equipment. I have gone through the quests. I have leveled up enough to the part to where I should be able to accomplish this without repeatedly dying, I would think. Unless that's not the point of this interaction. Unless this is supposed to be a point at which difficulty cranks up. I would argue that doesn't make any sense. But again, I bounce off of most MMOs, so I am probably not the target audience for the way these things are designed. So I guess I'm talking from a place sort of ignorance. Even though the story at the beginning of Final Fantasy XIV, and I hadn't even made it out of Realm Reborn, even though the apparently was the worst story of it, the world and the story worked together. Also, the way that they animate the cuties didn't hurt. But it hooked me. Where, despite the absolutely egregious map, that map is a crime against gaming everywhere. The Final Fantasy XIV map it's a crime. There's no other way to put it. It's a crime. Despite that, and if you look at my videos for playing it, I certainly had some frustrations and some complaints, but I stuck around. And I was enjoying myself, right? Even though I accidentally picked the hardest class to start with. One of the hardest classes to start with. The fighting part of the MMO, the part where you go and attack creatures or creatures attack you or whatever, and the dungeons that you do in that game they come across as being there to support your character and the character's development and the development of the story. Well, the world supports the character and the world supports the story. The battles support the story and the character. I'm not getting that vibe from this, like, at all. This vibe is like, and I think it also is part of what I was talking about with the way that the quests work. It's very much a game more than a story. The game has story, but I feel like I'm playing a game right now more than I'm participating in a story. Yes, it's a battle. The battles are a brawl, Izzy, but a comfortable brawl, and one where the underwire isn't poking you daily. That's Izzy. You are allowed to be a silly head, and your silly head is welcome and encouraged here. You fucking know it. Quit looking down on yourself, for fuck's sake. You're great. Ember Lantern says, yeah, most MMO design is to provide stimulation and excitement through battle and loot. I've got more than enough stimulation in my life. Ember Lantern says, we avoid underwires. They're bad for you. I guess, I don't know. So from what I understand, it's the size of what you support, or traditionally has been the size of what you need to support, that dictates whether or not an underwire is required. But I've never heard anything good about an underwire ever in my life, and I have been married twice and have had plenty of partners. Ember Lantern, Allie should have opinions. Absolutely. Especially when they start poking. I'm going to keep my opinions about Allie's Allie's boobs to myself. But let it just be said that I admire all sizes and shapes of boobies. I am an equal opportunity boobie enjoyer. I don't know, you guys. I worry that my attitude is so poor right now that I'm not giving this enough of a chance. No, I don't want to switch games, Ember Lantern, but I appreciate the suggestion. I want to work this out. I want to work through this. I want to figure it out. But I really, so I love that people like Sniper Guy can just embrace the gaming ADHD and switch games midstream. I'm actually kind of jealous about it. I hate it. I hate doing it. It's not something I enjoy doing. Like if I have a special event, like when I did that 8-hour stream, or when I'm doing a subathon or whatever, if I'm doing a special event and I'm ready for it and prepped for it and everything, it's good. I can do that. But otherwise, I'm not. Izzy says Skippy is trying to be stubborn. His way to understanding. Yeah, I've never done that in my life before. Oh, Izzy says you're with me about switching games. Yeah, to be fair, Ember Lantern and Izzy, though, to chat and everyone who's here, history tells me that I am able to stubborn my way to understanding some things. I don't often like what I understand at the end of it, but I have a whole lot of history of being able to stubborn my way into understanding. Like, it's just wow. It's just, no, not like World of Warcraft, just like the exclamation wow. I don't know, you guys, I don't know. Okay, so what am I doing wrong in this battle? Izzy says at that point, Izzy says, I have to be having a really bad day to switch games rapidly like a bouncy ball. At that point, I'd rather just veg. Right? But some people like Sniper have just a limited amount of span for anything, any sort of focus, I think, and switching up actually like improves their way and improves their day and how they're enjoying the games, and that blows my mind. And like I said before, a little bit jealous. Emberlander says, I've noticed that you did a lot better when you put the NPCs between you and the swarms. Maybe your class is designed to need that. So, again, for the comparison, in Final Fantasy XIV, I was playing a Black Mage, a Thaumaturge. During the Thaumaturgical training quest chains, because they had quest chains for training in your class, that information was relayed. Right? They told you, don't get too close. You're a wizard. You are squishy. You do not want to be close to the enemy. You want to be as far away as you can and still hit them. Right? That's part of the class quests, the job quests. The job quests that they have. Here, there have been no training quests in this game, in Guild Wars 2. I do like the animation that he's doing, because I'm having him just stand there. I like that he's showing me he's bored. I like that. I like that in Dyson Sphere program too, where the mech does that. I like it. And Brother says, another thought is, if you want to separate your current mood from analyzing the game, is to take a moment and think about what you've liked about the game. So far, the immediate dying, the immediate ability to die is huge for me. The immediate ability to customize the coloring of my character and his equipment right off the bat is so good. So good. It immediately helped my immersion into the game. Absolutely good. I have explored. I'm level what? 12 now. Level 12. I'm level 12, and I have. Look at this map. Look at this map. This is. Hold on. This is the starting area, and at level 12. I haven't fully explored it. I'm still, like, I have done so much here, which, I mean, enough to level up to 12, that and yet there's still so much about just the starting area that I have yet to uncover. And from what I understand, this exploration is a big deal for the rest of Guild Wars, exploring things, discovering things, finding those vistas, experiencing the setting is a very large part of this game, and I do like that a lot. From what I've watched, though, it's mostly like a gotta catch 'em all situation, rather than a look at this cool shit we built. Soak it in, just sit in it for a little bit. Enjoy it. People from the streamers that I have watched that play Guild Wars 2 are far more of the gotta catch 'em all variety when it comes to the environment. But just this place with the trees and the nature and the fairy themed everything. Oh, mwah, chef's kiss. I would choose a different art style. That's just me, though. Within the art style that they've chosen, holy shit, you guys. It's like, it's Myst levels of pretty. It is the Myst series levels of pretty. And for me, I think that's a pretty big compliment. Right? I do like that. I think that the players that I have seen stream, the streamers, kind of do it a disservice by gotta go fasting everything. But again, I love how fucking pretty everything is. let's take a point to compare and contrast though. When I got to that town where the Scions are, right? Where the Scions headquarters is. And off in the distance I saw that. I'm like, look at that. What the fuck is that? That giant floaty building that's up above the water? You know that one that I obsessed over? I was like, I want to find out what that is. I need to know. It was off in the distance, and yet somehow it got its hooks in me. Right? Here, nothing has hit me that way yet. Nothing has hit me. But then again, there's so very much to explore. I haven't even left the starting area yet. And that was way outside of Ul'dah. So, there's that. The way that starting is structured in this game is very different than Final Fantasy XIV. It's also different, to be fair, than EverQuest 2 was, and WoW is, or WoW was. Okay, so when I played WoW, Amberlander says, it sounds like you do like a lot. Based on my knowledge of you and what you just said, I think your mood is definitely a factor in your current judgments of the game. That's valid. To be fair, though, on the flips, I think you're right that it is impacting it, but also the gut feeling I'm getting is the exact gut feeling I had when I bounced off those other games. So I don't know what it is about Final Fantasy XIV that hooked me. I want to know what that is. I want to be able to replicate it. I want to be able to look for it and maybe not predict, but be able to say with confidence, all right, I'm not just being shitty today. This game is or is not my kind of game. Ember Lantern says, I want to know what that is. I want you to show me. I can't show you what hooked me in Final Fantasy XIV because I can't ethically, I can't be okay with myself spending money on that subscription, Ember Lantern. I can't do that. And I'm really mad about it. Oh, the song. Oh, I don't know the song. I don't know that song. But it is bothering me that I don't know what it is that pulled me into Final Fantasy XIV. Oh, I want to know what love is. I see. Because if I can know what that was in Final Fantasy XIV, then I can look for it here. Or I can look for it in other games. I could be like, okay, this is the thing. This is where I'm going to focus. This is the part of the game that's going to bring me joy throughout. And I'll be able to say yes or no. And granted, if it's an emotional thing, I'm fucked because my emotions don't work that way. And it can't just be that how hottish Tola is. It can't just be that because as we've discussed, the plant ladies, oh, mwah. Right? So the elfin thing is well like it's a nice little counterpoint to the cat girls. Okay. So what about this fight am I doing wrong? Maybe I need to fall back. But why hasn't the game told me that? It's like Final Fantasy XIV not telling me about gear. Not letting me know I need to focus on buying and upping my gear separate from the quests and the stories. Like, I just about rage quit when that happened. And Caldanon was probably the only one that... Was it Caldanon? It is probably Caldanon. Caldanon loves MMOs, y'all. Maybe I should talk to some other people that play both. Maybe, I don't know. Okay, so back to this fight. maybe I do need to stand back. Maybe I need to put the NPCs between me and everybody else. I am an engineer does seem to be a not in your face character, a in the backfield fighting style, right? I don't like how short everything lasts. Because, Jesus Christ, what am I supposed to do under a sustained attack? But then when there was the sustained attack of spiders, granted, there were other people fighting the spiders and the waves of spiders in that other mission. So maybe that has something to do with it. Because in this instance, it's just me and the NPCs. And I've been spoiled for friends to help get me through the other parts of this so far. So maybe the perceived increase in difficulty is only because it's an instance and not because it's that there's any actual increase in difficulty, but because I don't have people to bring in with me, it's harder because I'm left to my own fucking devices. Maybe that's what it is. I am worried that if I try this again and die, I'm gonna flip a table and be done. And I'm just sitting here and we're just chatting, and hopefully that's okay with you guys. Oh my God, your name is Katakana. I love it. Reto Riso. Oh, I don't know the last one's kanji. No, that's te. Tetorisu. Tetris. It's Tetris something. A little more like Devil May Cry than a typical MMO's combat is how... I have never played Devil May Cry, but welcome on in. Welcome. Puppetris. Okay. Tetris Puppet. Welcome on in. It's fantastic to see. Dozo yoroshiku. Hajime mashite. It's welcome on in. Combat is the absolute least part of a game that I enjoy. It is at the very bottom. Maybe go explore more of the starting area instead. I could do that, but that doesn't change anything. It might level me up a little bit, but again, stubbornness. Stubbornness is my calling card. I want to beat my head against this until it breaks, because my skull is too thick to break. Oh, if you don't want to flip tables today, that's... You know what, Ember Lantern? That's a good point. That's a very good point. Let's wander around. Where haven't we... Maybe up north a little bit? Let's go head up north a little bit. And see if there's anything that we haven't yet. Where's my... That's north. Okay. So, I'm assuming that the temporary use of the mount is limited. What in the fuck? Mounts are not allowed in this area. Okay. The temporary usage of the mount is in like active play time, like using the mount for like a 54-hour timer or whatever the time was, and not on a real clock outside of the game, because it's been quite some time. It's been a couple of days.
If you venture further, take great care.
Oh. Dream Dark Enclave. So is this more of the nightmare people? Denied the mount, that's right. I do like that there was an NPC there to tell me
life is discovery.
that this place is rough. Oh, like these guys are red to me. Okay. And again, we're okay, we're back in combat. I knew this was a possibility though. Oh god. Okay. Oh god. Okay, 6. Oh no! Oh, they're still shooting at me from behind. Don't wander off! I can't survive if you wander off! Nice. So, I don't know what is still shooting me. Some sort of... Now I'm down again. Oh, it's the courtiers were still fighting me. So do I pick the waypoint? Is that what I'm supposed to do here? Yes. Guys, I kind of don't like... Listen, I hate the... Guys, I hate the combat system. I need training. I need a training mission. I need some sort of training quest for this. I hate the combat system. It's ass. It's absolute butt. It's ass. Alright. Let's see what's this way, I guess. Oh, it's just behind. Okay, we're going behind. Round the outside. Round the outside. Round the outside. Oh my god, the combat is awful. I am a little worried about disappointing so many of my friends that enjoy this game, though, that are Guild Wars 2 enjoyers. But I think my friends in the community that I've built are amazing enough that they're gonna be like, no, we get it. Okay, so these are bad guys. Oh, that's not what I wanted. I clicked on the other guy. What are you doing? I literally left-clicked on the other guy. Okay, and if the other guy is out of range, why didn't it tell me that instead of just attacking this motherfucker right here? Cranky says, it's okay to not like things. That's fair. Asinine face a 10? What? And Mother says, we want you to play games you enjoy. That's fair. See, this was what I was trying to do, and I'm out of range. Oh, but the grub we're attacking, apparently. Even though that's not what I had okay, this combat system sucks ass. Craigie says, I mean, I refuse to even play this game. Like, even try it. Oh, no. Izzy says, Skippy, say that again and think about what the sound is, not the words. Asinine face a 10? I don't get it. I don't get it. Out of range, then why are you rendering the image as hitting them? S9. Izzy, I love you when you're like this, but also, what the fuck? Okay, well, luckily, they're coming back into range because I aggroed them enough. Oh, and the grub just spawned here, so that's cool. Oh no! Well, I aggroed everyone else. Ha ha ha! So selective aggroing is not really a thing in this game. No, you done fucked up. That's right, Izzy. So why... I'm in Fog of War, but the Fog of War isn't clearing it up. Or me being here isn't clearing up the Fog of War. That's interesting. Do you guys hear that? That's a leaf blower. That guy was like, shoot me, I dare you. So, it's the electricity, which is an AoE, is arcing to the other... I think to the other creatures and aggroing them. Which is not what I'm trying to do. I'm just trying to get rid of the ones that are... red. Red text, right guys? Red text is the ones that are gonna aggro me no matter what I do. Emberlander says, I made rice made with chicken broth instead of water. Yeah, that rice is so much better. Oh, he aggroed as soon as I clicked. Oh, there's a new bat spawn behind me. Perfect. Okay. Alright, Grub, I'm sorry, but you are in the way. I'm sorry, but you're gonna have to go. Oh, hi. That's not what I meant to... Why would you target the thing that was so very far away? Why would you do that? Ember Lantern said, I wonder if buried in the menu somewhere is a way to make the auto-attacking closer targets thing work different. I don't know! Alright, so we're in a place that I've already explored. Hey, no. You don't get to go attack those people. What are you doing? These nightmare guys. Suck it up, Buttercup. Who am I attacking? Dude is right in front of me. Why am I attacking the guy that's all the way over there? Okay, to be fair, it took me a little while to master targeting in Final Fantasy XIV, just using tab, but tab goes to the person closest to you. What's the logic here? When there's a guy right in front of me, I hit tab and it goes to the guy over there. Listen. Okay. Oh, hi. Again, so you target the yellow, and then the yellow, and look at I'm tabbing through it, guys. Now I targeted the one that's actively shooting me. Oh, and now this. Yep. Okay, I electrified the stag. That's a thing I did. I feel real bad about that. Sorry, stag. Alright, what haven't I explored? I mean, I could keep going north. These red triangles are something. Undiscovered vistas. This looks really trippy over here. Maybe we'll go that way. Right? Am I going the right direction? I am going the right direction. Oh, what's this? Adventure Guide Volume 1. Reward.
Better and better.
Training skills completed. I leveled up too. Okay. I didn't even get to the... What did I do? But what did I do? But what did I do to get that? Oh. What? So let's talk about these maps. These floating maps. I've seen Willow go on hunts for these. Like, you completed one of the adventure guide objective thingies. I see. Scouting the area, I guess, maybe? Viewing vistas? No. Oh, it's for the other area. This is... I can't click on it. It highlights when I'm not. View a map. Well, Rio Ann. Well, Rio Ann, I wish I could say that I am. But I am not. It is very pretty. This is incredibly pretty, and it looks very dangerous by the levels that these guys want me dead. So thank you for the compliment, but I'm not enjoying the game. I'm not. This is my third stream of it, so about 6 hours into the game. I'm not generally an enjoyer of MMOs. That's okay, Rio, and it might just be that this is not my kind of MMO. I usually bounce off MMOs really hard. Just generally not my kind of game because I really, really like story immersion over everything else. Combat, collect them all, like all the little things, like opening up, whatever. It's the story that I give a shit about. It's the story that I care about and feeling immersed in the story. Now, so far, while so many people I know play this game and really are enjoying it, I was playing Final Fantasy XIV, and I had to stop playing Final Fantasy XIV. I was really enjoying Final Fantasy XIV, cutscene the game. You know, I was really enjoying it. But then Square Enix pulled some bullshit, and I couldn't, in good conscience, continue to give them my money. I couldn't anymore. So I'm trying this because a lot of my friends and community enjoy this game. But so far, what the fuck is this? Like, if I hadn't been watching Willow's World for literal years, I wouldn't even know what this is and why it just did the thing it did. Did the game react to notice that I had never done this before? No. Did the game explain what it is? Does it even have a name when I mouse over it? No. What is this? Hero. Oh, I got more points to train up things. Great, I don't fucking care. So, Final Fantasy had job quests to train you to on the very basics of your class, job, whatever you want to call it. This game does not have that, and I am feeling like I am bumping up against the game at every turn instead of like folding into the game and like getting on that stream of progression, or that the story progression, or like the why I'm doing this, the why my character is doing all of this. It feels like it's more I'm playing a game than like I said earlier, it feels more like I'm playing a game than being part of a story. Emberlane says, don't you know, Skippy, you're supposed to go read the discussion boards, wikis, etc. to learn the game, not have the game teach you. That's crazy. I know you're being sarcastic, but at the same time, how dare you? Okay, but what even is this? Like, this is what, there's a word for it, and it's these two friggin' triangles. Viewed vista. It's not just a vista, right? Is it a vista? Because no. Because the other vistas were little square points of interest on the map. This is not that. This is two red triangles. And there were never any floaty maps with the two triangles on them. That hold up, Rio. Hold up, Rio. Why do some vistas have the map, this little paper flag, what the fuck ever this is, with the two triangles and the cutscene, when the other vistas that I've discovered have been little tiny squares on the map that just sort of ping as you go by and add XP. What is the difference, and why doesn't it tell me the difference? Rio, yes, there are points of interest, but they're also labeled as vistas. Vistas are like mini cutscenes for scouting the area. I understand that naming is hard, but I swear to God they were, because I was making Windows Vista jokes this whole time. So they had to have been labeled as vistas. Otherwise I wouldn't be making shitty Windows jokes. Well, we've hit 2 hours for stream. I gave myself extra time to play in case I got into it, in case I found my groove. I think it's safe to say at this point I have not found a groove in this game. In fact, I have found the opposite of grooves for me in this game. I'm going to do a little bit of digging. I'm going to do a little bit of looking around. I'm going to talk to people. And I'm going to find out what I might be missing. Nice, Ember Lantern. So, I'm not giving up, but it's close, you guys. It's close. This game may just not be for me. This game may just not be for me, and that's fine. I'm very happy that it is a good game for so many people. Because we need different kinds of MMOs out there. Like that's the more MMO, in my opinion, the more different kinds of MMOs that are out there, the better, because that means more different people can have more different fun. Right? That's Rio says, if you have a chance, look up Muckluck on YouTube and check out his Why Should I Play Guild Wars 2 series of videos. It might help. I'm writing that down, Rio. I'm writing that down. Muck. Also, that is a fantastic streamer name. I feel like it's from a movie or TV show somewhere. All right. In any case, you've been watching on twitch.tv/skipforj, where I stream every Tuesday and Thursday, except for Turkey Day. I'm not streaming on Thanksgiving, on American Thanksgiving, guys. Sorry. No stream this Thursday. Tuesday and Thursday around 9 p.m. Eastern, and one day on the weekend. 1 week later, those videos go live on YouTube at youtube.com/skipforj, where they're grouped by game in a playlist in order chronologically, so you can watch the playthrough from beginning to end. If you'd like to support me, and you're watching the stream live, you can hit exclamation point support in chat, and that'll show you all the ways that you can support me. Or you can head on over to davidmcrampton.com, and that's my website. And you can... I'm about to get attacked by a spider. Guys, I'm getting attacked by a spider. Hold on. There, I've exited the game. davidmcrampton.com is my website, and you can find the ways to support me there. I wholeheartedly appreciate everyone who's trying to help me enjoy this game. Like, you have no idea how much that means to me, here and in the various Discord servers I'm on. And all of you that do enjoy this game, please don't take my difficulties with it as negative. Enjoy the games you enjoy. Have fun with what you enjoy. And I am very glad that you guys enjoy this game. Loaf you too, Ember Lantern. Loaf you all. Remember, even when Ember Lantern says things are shitty, because I was saying things are shitty, you're awesome! And you've got this.